Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I am going to be watching, reacting to, and providing commentary on Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. If this is your first time here to my YouTube channel, welcome in. My name is KL and I am watching the Star Wars movies for the very first time in my life. I am watching them in theatrical release order, so I have already watched episodes 4, 5, and 6. If you haven't seen those, I would strongly recommend pausing this video, clicking this link up here, go watch those first 3, get caught up on all of my thoughts and feelings and what I thought of those before we start watching episode 1. If you've been enjoying my reactions, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, like this video, and leave a comment. I really like reading your guys' comments. I love replying to as many as I possibly can. It means the world to me, and I'm so thankful that you guys are enjoying these reactions, and it's been an amazing journey. So thank you for the engagement. Thank you for enjoying what I'm doing here. And as always, if you are interested in watching the entire unedited reactions to all of these movies, the full 2-hour-long videos, those are available as a benefit on my Patreon. It's a pay what you want benefit. It's available on all of my tiers, so you can choose whatever level you like and you will get access to that as a benefit. There have been quite a few of you that have signed up since I put out A New Hope, and I'm very grateful for those of you that have chosen to support me on this journey. I am a full-time university student at the moment, and I am not technically working, so any amount really helps and means the world. So thank you to those of you that have signed up on Patreon. With all that out of the way, this adventure is about to begin. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, there's no ship over the head this time.
The ambassadors for the Supreme Chancellor wish to board immediately.
Yes, of course.
That's a neat looking ship. Oh, hang on. I recognize these things. I had to fight them in KOTOR literally 2 days ago.
This way, please.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hi, Liam Neeson.
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, hi. So does Liam Neeson play like his mentor?
The ambassadors are Jedi Knights, I believe.
I knew it. They're here to force a settlement.
Distract them. I will contact Lord Sidious.
I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
This scheme of yours has failed, Lord Sidious.
Viceroy, I don't want this stunted slime in my sight again. We must accelerate our plans. Begin landing our troops.
He reminds me of the Emperor.
I will make it legal.
And the Jedi?
The Chancellor should never have brought them into this. Kill them immediately.
He's giving me Emperor vibes.
Captain, look!
Great. Oh no.
They are still coming through.
Master, destroyers!
Oh, I love Obi-Wan's hair. I saw a little braid. Love that.
Battle droids.
It's an invasion army.
This is an odd play for the Trade Federation. We've got to warn the Naboo and contact Chancellor Valorum.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
It's Queen Amidala herself.
Your trade boycott of our planet has ended. I have word that the Chancellor's ambassadors are with you now, and that you have been commanded to reach a settlement.
I know nothing of any ambassadors.
Beware, Viceroy. Federation has gone too far this time.
We would never do anything without the approval of the Senate. We must move quickly to disrupt all communications down there.
Don't have much to say yet.
Assurances from the Chancellor. His ambassadors did arrive.
Senator Palpatine, what's happening?
A communications disruption can mean only one thing: invasion.
Federation would not dare go that far.
The Senate would revoke their trade franchise, and they'd be finished.
We must continue to rely on negotiation, and will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
I like her. I'm excited to learn more about her.
Captain, we've searched the ship, and there is no trace of the Jedi.
Use caution. These Jedi are not to be underestimated.
They are not. Oh, they're very good. Yep, there they are. Oh gosh.
No, Mrs. Stay. Mr. called Jar Jar Binks.
I've heard this name many times. I feel like this will be a favorite character of mine, the same way that C-3PO was a favorite character of mine.
Excuse me, but the most safest place would be Gonga City.
Excuse me.
It's where I grew up. 'Tis a hidden city.
They will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion.
Your point is well seen. This way. Hurry.
I really like young Obi-Wan. Oh, what is this? Does that make them breathe underwater? Because if so, that's pretty neat. Whoa! It's a whole Atlantis under here. Damn. Oh, cool. This is so neat looking. So this is where, I don't know what species Jar Jar Binks is, unless it was already said and I just totally missed it, but is this like where all of them live?
You are going to the buses. You are in big doo-doo this
A droid army is about to attack the Naboo.
We are no like the Naboo.
What happens to one of you will affect the other. You must understand this.
We could use a transport.
A speediest way to the Naboo is going through the planet core.
There's a second you said up. Going through the planet core? Bad bombing.
We need a navigator to get us through the planet's core. This Gundam may be of help.
Gotta bring him. You need the human companion with you on the adventures.
Your gods demand that his life belongs to me now.
Ooh. I feel like Jar Jar Binks is gonna be like the C-3PO of this movie, so I like him already. So they're going through the planet. Oh, oh. Ah, behind you, friends. Behind you. Do you have rear view mirrors? Oh no.
There's always a bigger.
I don't even know if I would call that a fish. That's a full-on, like, dinosaur.
Losing power.
Imagine losing power.
Power's back.
Oh. I love how calm the other two are. Jar Jar's freaking out. These two are just like, it's as if they've done it before. They're like, yeah, this is no biggie. The amount of machines in this movie so far, like, we're not even that much into the movie yet, but the amount of just like machinery compared to the first three movies, well, episodes 4 to 6. I'm gonna refer to them as the first three because I'm watching in release order, but you know what I mean. This world is really pretty too. This city that we're in. Very beautiful.
This is lovely.
This is so pretty.
How will you explain this invasion to the Senate?
The Queen and I will sign a treaty that will legitimize our occupation here. I have assurances it will be ratified by the Senate.
I will not cooperate.
Now, Your Highness. In time, the suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point of view.
So Queen is captured. I'm assuming then this movie is going to be like a big rescue mission, basically. I will admit I'm like kind of confused about what's happened so far. I just have to remember that like we've gone back in time a lot, so we're kind of starting a story from scratch. And it's perfectly fine to be confused about what's happening. Jar Jar, Jesus. Oh, hell yeah.
We should leave the street, Your Highness.
I love how I was just like, this whole movie is going to be a rescue mission, and now they're with the Queen right now.
The negotiations never took place. It's urgent that we make contact with the Republic.
Long hair on Liam Neeson is chef's kiss. Looks so good.
Something else behind all this, Your Highness. There's no logic in the Federation's move here. My feelings tell me they will destroy you.
We are brave, Your Highness.
If you are to leave, Your Highness, it must be now.
Is that a really young Natalie Portman? Looks like her. I'll check the cast after the movie's over.
Now stay here and keep out of trouble.
I don't think Jar Jar is gonna keep out of trouble though. Aww. Aw, we have new R2s.
Shield generator's been hit! Power's back! That little droid did it!
We'll have to land somewhere to refuel and repair the ship.
Here, Master. Tatooine.
Ooh, off to a familiar place.
She has disappeared, my lord.
I want that treaty signed.
It's impossible to locate the ship.
Not for a Sith. This is my apprentice, Darth Maul. Find your lost ship.
Now there are two of them.
We should not have made this bargain.
So in my last video, a few of you commented that Darth is a title, kind of like Captain. So referring to Darth Vader just as Darth is technically incorrect. Now I understand. That makes sense because now we have a new Darth, Darth Maul.
D2. Padme, clean this droid up as best you can.
So her name is Padme.
Usa or Yusa?
I'm Padme. You're a Gungan, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Gungan? I love the way he talks.
Be wary. I sense a disturbance in the Force.
I feel it also, Master.
Don't let them send any transmissions.
Her Highness commands you to take her handmaiden with you. Queen wishes it. She's curious about the planet.
Wonder if there's like an underlying reason for that.
We'll try one of the smaller dealers. I need parts for a J-type 327 Nubian.
Let him take that back, huh?
I'm a pilot, you know, and someday I'm gonna fly away from this place.
How long have you been here?
Since I was very little. 3, I think. My mom and I were sold to Gardulla the Hutt.
Oh.
But
You're a slave?
I'm a person. My name is Anakin.
Hi, Anakin. Damn, so this movie we get Kid Anakin. I'm nervous about how far he's being taken away from the store. I'm just expecting bad things to happen, which I shouldn't, but...
I have 20,000 Republic Dactaries.
Republic credits? Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real. I'm a Toydarian. My trick's gonna work on me. Only money.
I'm glad to have met you, Anakin.
I was glad to meet you too.
Aww. Uh-oh.
Ouch!
Jar Jar is such a liability.
Hi.
Hi there.
Your buddy here was about to be turned into orange too. He picked a fight with a Dug, an especially dangerous Dug called Sebulba.
Oh, my bones are aching.
Oh, he saw the lightsaber.
Sandstorms are very, very dangerous. Come on, I'll take you to my place. Mom, I'm home.
I'm Qui-Gon Jinn.
I'm building a droid.
Qui-Gon Jinn. I feel like that's the first time we've heard his name.
Come on, I'll show you 3PO.
3PO? Like the same 3PO?
Isn't he great? He's not finished yet.
Where is everybody? Whoops. I am C-3PO, Human Cyber Relations. How might I serve? I don't believe we have been introduced.
R2!
R2-D2.
Ah!
A pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god! I was not expecting that.
You must contact me.
It's a trick. Send no reply. Send no transmissions of any kind.
It sounds like bait to establish a connection trace.
Wow, look at this place.
Tatooine is sparsely populated. If the trace was correct, I will find them quickly, Master.
Oh, damn.
At last, we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last, we will have revenge.
They will be no match for you.
They're like this version's Emperor and Darth Vader. Lord Sidious and Darth Maul.
Has anybody ever seen a pod race? I'm the only human who can do it.
You must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods.
Well, yes.
You're a Jedi Knight, aren't you? I saw your laser sword. Only Jedis carry that kind of weapon. No one can kill a Jedi. I had a dream I was a Jedi. I came back here and freed all the slaves.
Oh.
Have you come to free us?
No, I'm afraid not.
Why else would you be here?
It's a good point.
Our ship was damaged and we're stranded here until we can repair it.
I can help. I can fix anything. There's a big race tomorrow on Boonta Eve. You could enter my pod, but Mom, I love it.
Anakin's so smart.
The prize money would more than pay for the parts they need.
Is there anyone friendly to the Republic who can help us?
Looks like pod racing, gambling is gonna be it.
He was meant to help you.
Sure was. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
If we win, you keep all the winnings minus the cost of the parts I need. And if we lose, you keep my ship.
Deal.
There we go. Let's go.
There's something about this boy.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
He has special powers.
Yes.
He can see things before they happen. That's why he appears to have such quick reflexes. It's a Jedi trait. The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear. Who was his father?
There was no father. I carried him. I gave birth. I raised him. I can't explain what happened.
I'm in the boot race tomorrow. With this, it's never gonna run.
Oh. Some supportive friends you have here, Anakin. Jesus. Also, I like that everyone calls him Annie. I think that's a cute nickname. Or like a shortened version of Anakin.
It's working! It's working!
Anakin's mom's so nervous, but I'd be too.
What are you doing?
Checking your blood for infections. Go on. You have a big day tomorrow.
Is he actually doing that? I don't think so.
I need an analysis of this blood sample I'm sending you. I need a midichlorian count.
The reading is off the chart. Over 20,000.
Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count.
Okay, so they are checking Jedi. Oh, are these the bad guys? Yep. I do like Darth Maul's face, though. The makeup is good. It's nice not seeing someone wearing a mask. All right, race day? Race day.
Sebulba there is going to win, I think.
I'll wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
No pod is worth 2 slaves, not by a long shot.
The boy, then.
We'll let the fate decide. Blue, it's the boy. Red, his mother.
He's gonna make it so that it's blue. Yep.
Kitster's right. I will this time.
I'm glad he has one supportive friend. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at these stands. Wow.
Solito, Sebulba.
And a late entry, young Anakin Skywalker, a local boy.
And probably the youngest one here by a lot.
Just scrawny dough pot, Slimo.
You all set, Annie?
Yep.
Right.
Whoa!
Aw.
Feel. Don't think. Use your instincts.
Use the Force, Annie. All right, here we go.
You Jedi are far too reckless. The Queen is not.
The Queen trusts my judgment, young handmaiden. You should too.
You assume too much.
So impressive that he built this himself at what, like 8, 9 years old, 10 years old. That was Warwick Davis, I think his name is. Oh no. Go. Oh no. There we go. The sun has now come out to play, friends. Sorry about that. Oh shit. What are you guys doing? Assholes.
Look, here he comes.
No, don't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Uh-oh. God, I'd be vomiting so hard right now.
Sebulba's in the lead, followed closely by Skywalker.
As to be expected.
Skywalker's been forced onto the service ramp.
No, he's coming right back down. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Please don't, no, 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 no. Wow, that's really close. Nope, don't like that.
Skywalker's in trouble. Sebulba takes the lead.
Uh-oh.
He's catching Sebulba.
Inga boonga.
Careful, Annie. Careful, Annie.
Yes. Don't you fuck. Damn, okay. I'm okay with him crashing. That's fine. Yes. Yes.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
We owe you everything, Annie. You have brought hope to those who have none.
You
This guy's pissed.
Your son. You can't have him.
Oh, shut up. It was.
Take him.
That's correct. Thank you very much. We will.
Mom, we sold the pod. Look at all the money we have.
And he has been freed.
What?
You're no longer a slave.
Poor mom.
Now you can make your dreams come true, Annie. Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes. Our meeting was not a coincidence.
What about Mom?
I was just a...
Is she free too?
I tried to free your mother, Annie, but Watto wouldn't have it.
Well, 3PO, I've been freed. And I'm going away in a starship.
And you're coming too.
I'm gonna miss working on you.
No, you gotta come with.
Great. Make sure Mom doesn't sell you or anything.
No, no.
Bye.
No, Anakin. Are we actually leaving 3PO here?
I can't do it, Mom. I just can't do it. Will I ever see you again? I hope so. I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
There was a small part of me that thought he was going back for 3PO. Being like, wait, I need to bring him. But saying goodbye to Mom is better. God, Darth Maul looks so cool. I've seen cosplays of this character before, and there's a streamer on Twitch who frequently cosplays as him.
Go! Tell them to take off!
Damn. Oh, hell yeah. Love that.
My guess is he was after the Queen. Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're a Jedi too? Pleased to meet you.
Oh, I love this.
You come from a warm planet, Annie. A little too warm for my taste. The Queen is worried. Her people are suffering, dying.
I made this for you.
Aww.
So you'd remember me.
Aww.
But I don't need this to remember you by.
So,
Coruscant. The entire
was literally just about to ask. This must be Coruscant.
Senator Palpatine is waiting for us.
Oh yeah, this is yeah, definitely the Emperor. I recognize him. He's a lot nicer looking this time around. Doesn't look like death or sickly.
May I present Supreme Chancellor Valorum?
Welcome, Your Highness. I must speak with the Jedi Council immediately. The situation has become much more complicated.
The city's beautiful.
The Republic is not what it once was. The Senate is full of greedy, squabbling delegates. I must be frank, Your Majesty, there is little chance the Senate will act on the invasion.
What?
The bureaucrats are in charge now. Our best choice would be to push for the election of a stronger Supreme Chancellor, one who could control the bureaucrats. You could call for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum.
Our people are dying, Senator. We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
He doesn't care, does he?
I think we're going to have to accept Federation control for the time being.
Just knowing what he becomes makes me not care for him at all.
My only conclusion can be that it was a Sith Lord.
Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
Oh.
I've encountered divergence in the Force.
Located around a person?
His cells have the highest concentration of midichlorians I have seen in a life form. It's possible he was conceived by the midichlorians.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force. You believe it's this boy? Bring him before us, then.
Nice. I'm still not sure what midi-chlorians are, but I'm sure I'll find out.
I've sent Padme on an errand.
I may never see her again, so I came to say goodbye.
We will tell her for you.
I'm sad that they didn't get like an actual goodbye, but I also feel like that's not the last time they'll see each other. So, wow, this is a huge room, circle.
A tragedy has occurred, which started right here with the taxation of trade routes and has now engulfed our entire planet in the oppression of the Trade Federation.
Yas, Queen, let's go.
Naboo's system has been invaded by the droid armies of the Trade.
I object. There is no proof.
Enter the bureaucrats, the true rulers of the Republic, and on the payroll of the Trade Federation, I might add.
Great. Love politics. So fun.
I was not elected to watch my people suffer and die while you discuss this invasion in a committee. I suggest new leadership is needed. I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
I feel like this is... I'm so conflicted about this decision. Like, on one hand, I think it's probably for the best, but then I also don't.
Now they will elect a new chancellor. A strong chancellor.
Is it gonna be Palpatine?
Your thoughts dwell on your mother.
I miss her.
Fear is the path to the dark side. I sense much fear in you.
Senator Palpatine has been nominated to succeed Valoran
Called it.
as-
Called it.
Your Majesty, if I am elected, I promise to put an end to corruption.
Oh, he's just been nominated. Okay. He didn't actually get it, but he's gonna get it.
I've decided to go back to Naboo. I will sign no treaty, Senator. My fate will be no different than that of our people. It is clear to me now that the Republic no longer functions.
Good move, I think. Go be with your people.
He will not be trained.
What?
No, he is the chosen one. You must see it. I will train him then.
Oh.
I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
Aw.
Obi-Wan is ready.
I am ready to face the trials.
Go with the Queen to Naboo and discover the identity of this dark warrior.
The boy is dangerous. They all sense it. Why can't you?
His fate is uncertain. He's not dangerous.
Qui-Gon, sir. I don't want to be a problem.
Oh.
I heard Yoda talking about midichlorians. I've been wondering, what are midichlorians?
Me too. Same. Same.
Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that
Okay.
resides within all living cells. And we are symbionts with them. Life forms living together for mutual advantage. Without the midichlorians, life could not exist. And we would
Okay.
have no knowledge of the Force.
I don't understand.
I don't know that I necessarily fully understand either, but
We are in complete control of the planet now.
ew.
Good. I will see to it that in the Senate, things stay as they are.
No, you won't.
Jar Jar Binks.
Isa, Your Highness?
Yes. I need your help.
What? I wonder what she's gonna get him to do.
Jar Jar is on his way to the Gungan City, Master.
Good.
Do you think the Queen's idea will work?
The Gungans will not be easily swayed. You've been a good apprentice, Obi-Wan. And you're a much wiser man than I am.
Obi-Wan is very wise, yes.
The Gungan City is deserted.
Oh no.
When in trouble, Gungans go to sacred place.
So is the sacred place above the water? Not underwater? Looks that way.
We have searched you out because we wish to form an alliance. Your Honor,
Padme, what are you doing?
I am Queen Amidala.
Wait, what?
This is my decoy, my protection, my loyal bodyguard. I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself. Although we do not always agree, Your Honor.
I'm confused.
I ask you to help us. No, I beg you to help us. Our fate is in your hands.
All right, sick. Alliance formed. Let's go.
We shall make you Bombard.
Hell yeah.
Your Highness, this is a battle I do not think that we can win.
The battle is a diversion. Then we can enter the palace and capture the Viceroy. Without the Viceroy, they will be lost and confused.
A well-conceived plan.
If the Viceroy escapes, Your Highness, he will return with another droid army.
This will work to our advantage. Wipe them out.
Okay. Wow, look at this. Oh, cool. That's so cool. It reminds me of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, when they put the shield around Hogwarts. Nice.
Once we get inside, you find a safe place to hide and stay there.
Sure.
Why do I think he's not gonna stay there? Oh boy, here we go. I probably shouldn't be confused, but I'm still confused if that's actually the Queen or not, or if it's Padme. I feel like it's the Queen. And now I feel like the same actress plays both. I don't know, but I'm sure it'll be answered. I'm just, yeah, confused. There was that Wilhelm scream again. Every time it happens, I'm gonna recognize it now. But he's realizing that nothing's gonna work. What are these? Damn. I don't like these droids at all. Only 3PO and R2.
Anakin, stay where you are. You'll be safe there.
But I...
Stay in that cockpit.
He's not gonna stay there. Hello, Darth Maul. I hate to say this, but Darth Maul has like sex appeal. He's so hot. Please forgive me for saying that. Let's go.
I'm trying to. I don't know where the trigger is.
Oh boy. Oh no. Yo.
It's on automatic pilot.
Oh no. I also love that R2 is behind him, similar to Luke and R2. Oh no, 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 get up. Qui-Gon, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, the music right now is so good too.
That's where the autopilot's taking us.
Oh, I don't, this isn't gonna be good, is it?
This is tense. R2, get us off this autopilot. It's gonna get us both killed. Qui-Gon told me to stay in this cockpit, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, but I also think Qui-Gon meant stay in that room that you were in. Stay parked, Anakin.
Sanction guns.
Yikes, holy shit. Oh, that would scare me so much. But everyone just did it like it was no big deal. Obi-Wan, pull yourself up, my guy. That was very, yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Big boomer.
Why would you... Jar Jar. That worked out well. Oh, no. Very convenient that they fell right into, like, very nicely. Oh no, this isn't good. Jinx, Anakin, Jinx. What is Qui-Gon doing? Oh, damn it. Why are you keeping Obi-Wan out? No. Damn it!
Hands up.
None of this is going well.
Time for you to sign the treaty and end this pointless debate in the
Never.
Your occupation here has ended.
Senate. This one's a decoy.
I'm still so confused about this. I don't know who's who.
Now, Viceroy, we will discuss a new treaty.
Whew, Obi-Wan. Oh. Shit. Damn it. Ugh.
Take this.
Let's go, Anakin.
Now this is pod racing.
Nice. Wow. Star Wars, aka big ships blow up all the time. Nice. Oh my god, I'm so nervous about this. Yeah, go get his. Yeah. Goodbye, Darth Maul. It was nice knowing ya. So take care of Anakin.
Yes, Master. He will bring balance. Train him.
There's so many epic characters in this series that we don't get to really know for very long. Rest in peace, Qui-Gon. I loved you a lot.
You're going to have to go back to the Senate and explain all this.
I think you can kiss your trade franchise goodbye.
We are indebted to you for your bravery, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And you, young Skywalker. We will watch your career with great interest.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
Your boldness has saved our people, Your Majesty.
Called it.
We shall bring peace and prosperity to the Republic.
Sure. I'm excited to see how the politics of all of this plays out.
The chosen one the boy may be. Nevertheless, grave danger I fear in his training.
I will train Anakin.
Your apprentice, Skywalker, will be.
What will happen to me now?
Council have granted me permission to train you. You will be a Jedi.
There's no doubt the mysterious warrior was a Sith.
Always two there are. No more, no less.
But which was destroyed? The master or the apprentice?
Interesting camera pan there, especially since we know who he turns out to be. I'm so excited to see how it all plays out in the next two movies. Naturally, always a party to close out the movie with, a celebration, if you will. It seems to happen every time. Ooh, Queen's looking beautiful. Oh, Anakin's looking sharp. He got a haircut. Naboo is so pretty. I love this planet. It is over. All right, so it has been a few hours of a break since I just recorded myself watching The Phantom Menace, and now I'm sitting down here to record my thoughts. A little bit darker in this room because the sun's going down. Before I get into my thoughts about The Phantom Menace, I do just want to say that while I was recording it, I was granted YouTube Partner from YouTube. So I put through my application last week. It finally was approved, which is so exciting. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has subscribed and who watches my videos and engages with them. Thank you for pushing my channel to this point. What this means is that any ads you see on my videos now, that some of the revenue will actually go to me. So I'm super grateful for that. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. And this will allow me to just be able to push out better content, more content for you guys. So I'm super excited. So thank you very much. All right, now to get into my thoughts about The Phantom Menace. The first thing that we have to talk about is Queen Amidala and Padme. I am still confused, you guys. I was worried that if I looked at the plot of The Phantom Menace, I might end up like being spoiled on something that is coming in the next movie that will be more explicit, like in your face to explain things. But I did look up the casting, like just the actor names, and I did see Keira Knightley in there. I think when Keira Knightley appeared in the movie, I thought it was Natalie Portman because I said Natalie Portman when I saw someone, but I think it was when the Handmaiden came out and not the Queen. So that just goes to show how alike they look, which is wild. I'm still confused. I understand that one of them was a decoy to protect the Queen so that she wouldn't get hurt if it came to that. But I'm still confused about whether like the whole scene on Tatooine when they were there, was that the decoy or was that the actual Queen and she just left her decoy on the ship to like pretend queen, like be the Queen? Or like was the Queen on the ship but sent her decoy in case? Because really, like if Darth Maul would have encountered them, let's say right in Tatooine, like he was there for the Queen, or but was I don't know. Even now, just thinking about it, I'm still confused because Darth Maul, I don't know if Darth Maul would have like gone to the ship to try and get the Queen or if he would have gone into the town site to try and get the Queen. Either way, like I'm confused about like what makes more sense, like where the Queen would be. Because I think like a lot of the scenes, because I can't really tell Natalie Portman and Keira Knightley apart, all the scenes where it was just one of them, it all looked like Natalie Portman to me. But then the scenes with both of them together, like when they're side by side, I can tell who is who. Yeah, that whole situation just really confuses me. If it's going to be confirmed more in the next movie, then I would just request like don't fully explain in the comments, but I know that some of you will end up fully explaining it anyway. But yeah, my brain is like, what about all that? And like, I'm worried that if I start digging into it online to try to answer my own questions, I'm worried that I'm going to end up spoiling myself. So I don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to accept that I'm really confused by that whole situation. So anyway, moving on. I really loved all the casting in this movie. I think that Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon was an epic choice. I really loved his character. It's a shame that he had to die. It's a shame that we only got one movie with him, unless he becomes like a Force ghost, Force spirit for Obi-Wan and Anakin, and we end up seeing him in the next movie. I don't know if that's going to happen, but he was a really, really great Jedi, and I really love all the scenes with him. I love that he was like the prominent character too. I just thought that was really neat. And then Ewan McGregor as a young Obi-Wan was a fan-freaking-tastic choice. As the movie was going on, I kept thinking in my head, like, he not only sounds like a young version of the guy who played Obi-Wan, I cannot remember the actor's name right now. Not only does he kind of sound like him, but he even kind of looks like him in a way. I think that was a great casting choice. And then a young Anakin, absolutely adorable. I don't know the actor's name. Good casting all around. Really enjoyed it. I also really appreciate that the same the actor that played the Emperor in the original trilogy. I'm glad that they brought him back to play the Senator Palpatine, because I do know that the Emperor and Palpatine are one and the same. I know that, I do know that. It's interesting to see him like not in Emperor form and kind of like more clean, I guess. I'm glad that they kept the actor the same for him. However, that final scene, that camera pan where the camera like panned over to him during Qui-Gon's funeral, that side profile of that actor looked very, very similar to the face that was underneath the current Emperor's hood. The one who is talking, Sidious, Lord Sidious, who is talking to Darth Maul. Looks very close. So now my brain is like, are they two different people right now? Or is the Emperor the same person all along this whole time, prequels and original trilogy? But he also plays the senator guy. So like he has two personalities basically. He's like formal politics Senate guy plus Emperor. It must be. But yeah, so that's something I'm kind of like interested to see. I just like, now that there's politics involved, it kind of has me more interested because I do love a good political drama every now and then. So I'm kind of excited to see in the next two movies, like just how that goes. I'm really excited to see Anakin grow up, and I'm really excited to see how he gets suckered into the dark side. And I'm really curious to see the evolution of Palpatine, who is now Chancellor, and just kind of, I just want to see like how he gets to be the Emperor and how he gets to be this like evil son of a bitch, you know? Since this movie was made in 1999, obviously we have a massive technology jump and just like movie making jump compared to the last movies. I really, really loved how more the worlds were fleshed out in this movie. I love Naboo. I thought it was beautiful and gorgeous and just a wonderful, wonderful world. Coruscant or Coruscant, I can't remember how to pronounce that place. That city reminded me a lot of Ilium from Mass Effect. The Mass Effect trilogy is like my favorite games ever. And so yeah, all the scenes when we were on that world, in my head, I was just like, man, this looks a lot like Ilium, or reminds me of Ilium from Mass Effect. So really loved that. All the battles are wonderful. I know that a lot of people are probably going to dislike how much more effects and stuff were added. But for me, like I was 8 years old in 1999. So like a lot of movies that I've seen in my life have always had special effects and stuff. And I'm someone who likes CGI. I like special effects. I like that stuff being added to movies. I'm not one that likes things done old school with like practical effects. I really, really genuinely enjoy special effects. I was thinking of maybe making predictions for the next two movies, but I don't think I really want to, because in general, I think I like know roughly what's coming. It's just more specifics that I don't know. But either way, I'm really excited for episodes 2 and 3. I cannot wait. So please make sure that you do subscribe to the YouTube channel and you want to get notified about these next two videos because they're going to be good and I'm very excited. Before I end this video, I do just want to address a few comments that I've been seeing repeatedly lately that I just want to address with my voice instead of in the comments. So the first thing is, quite a few of you have recommended that I watch the Clone Wars animated series to get more of a backstory on Anakin and Obi-Wan. I definitely will add that to my list. I don't think I'll be doing it for YouTube though, because it is such a long TV show with many, many episodes. I haven't like completely written that off yet, but there are a lot of other movies and series that I would love to get to on this channel. It was never my intention to make this like a Star Wars channel at all. So there's a lot of other series that exist that I haven't seen before, lots of other movies in different genres that I'd love to dive into. And I have had quite a few folks recommend some other movies and content that aren't Star Wars. So I would like to get to it eventually. So I don't think Clone Wars will be on my channel. As well, a few of you have asked me if I plan on doing like a final video at the end of all of this Star Wars stuff, recapping my overall thoughts about all 9 movies plus Rogue One and Solo, and just talking about everything all together and maybe ranking all the movies when they're all done. I absolutely plan on doing that. I think that will be an awesome video to do. Just sit here and kind of just really let out all my thoughts about everything once I have all of the context and all of the information and the whole story wrapped up. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm very, very excited. That is going to be a good video to make. The last thing is, a handful of you have left comments about my swearing, which cracks me up every single time because I'm 30 years old. Swearing is just something I do. It's in my vocabulary. I never mean it in a mean way. I just like saying curse words and it's in my vocabulary. But the amount of people that have left comments about it and how turned off they are, or like, why do I have to be so vulgar? I just want to remind you that you don't have to watch these videos. Like, if I swear and you're put off by it, just close the video, go watch someone else. Like, you don't have to write me a novel in the comments, although I do thank you for the engagement. It's quite funny to read. So thank you in a way, but also just, you don't have to watch. If you don't want me saying fuck and hell and shit and bitch and ass, you can go watch someone else. Not vulgar. Anyway, and with that, I just want to say another thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please click here. And if you want to continue watching, please click over here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to all of my supporters on Patreon for the support and loving what I do. With that, we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.